That was slightly embarrassing. Okay, so here we go. It is time for the big battle. Alright, so... Okay, so I've already tried out the Crash series season. I can't say that because it's gonna spoil some LP videos. I can't exactly say that. A magician never reveals his secrets. You know that by now. Just posting to a few places first. I'm going live, and then we'll start. I'm hoping not to bust up some people too much because I'm trying to eventually recruit them. Yeah, because I'll eventually go through some recruiting, so I'm hoping I don't bust up some people too badly. No need for you to change classes yet. She really can't go anywhere right now. Yeah, it'll be nice to have that repaired. Alright. Here we go. So it's time for the big battle. Time for the big battle. The battle.
So this is Gronder Field. Hey, Teach. Not a bad place to wage war, is it? Plenty of places to hide, and our pick of paths to advance through. It's the perfect battlefield for our tactics. I have my eye on that low hill over there. See it? It's the ideal spot to lure our enemies to, and then surround them with fire. Gotcha, Teach. I know. We want all students to make it back to the monastery. With you in command, we can't lose. The Imperial Princess and the Crown Prince don't stand a chance.
Professor Claude, what are you two talking about?
Where's Barney?
What do you expect? It's Claude. I am certain he was foisting more of his ill-advised schemes on our poor professor.
Oh, you have me all figured out, Lawrence. You know me better than I know myself.
Win or lose, it's an honor just to participate in the legendary Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
We've got to win so we can show Captain Gerald what we're made of.
Yes, I'm ready. Let's go.
I shall give it my all. I'll just stay quiet and follow along. not be acceptable, Marianne. The whole point of this exercise is for each house to act as one. Do your best. I can't wait to see how well everyone does.
All right, sounds like Hilda will be taking control of a central hill and watching the battle from there. It's almost time. Come on, Teach. The battle starts now.
Sorry to trouble you.
I am grateful. I am grateful. Thank you.
Well, at least they did that. Got that right. Okay, look at everyone. Alright, Patrick, we'll be gentle. Been nice to lure over another magic user. Alright. Okay, I think we're over leveled here. I think I'll have everyone take a direction. Hold on, let me switch the units up. Let's make... Can you not assign her as an adjutant? I guess I can only assign her as that for now. Let me check inventory. Alright, let's save up. Hold on, I need to... and get a last look. Okay, so to start, we'll want to avoid sending them up the middle. Let's get it on!
The battle of the Eagle and Lion is set to begin at long last. Everyone, show off the results of your dedicated training.
Remember, we're not just fighting for honor. There's a prize at stake.
It's almost time to begin. Steel yourselves, everyone.
All right.
You all should know, I am not about to go easy on you today.
As long as we can pull off the win, doesn't matter how.
Our victory must be absolute, no matter what it may take.
It is time.
Forward, now!
For honor!
Let's get to it. Who, me?
Ready and willing.
I stand ready.
Who, me?
Ready anytime.
Oh no.
I got this.
Leave it to me.
Stay focused.
Black Eagles and the Golden Deer are already in battle? We should take this chance to break through the Black Eagle's flank.
Sorry, did I hurt you? later.
I will draw the Black Eagles out, Your Highness.
Yes. And while you are doing so, we will take control of the central hill.
Thanks.
Never underestimate an outsider.
Huh? It worked out. Sorry. Don't know my own strength. Huh. Ugh. I think I get it now.
Huh.
That takes care of that. Not as hard as I thought.
Marvel at our strategy.
show you one.
Let's use our heads. How vexing.
Fuck! I wasn't paying attention. I've already lost Lysithia a few turns into this battle. I was eating Doritos earlier, slime. Then a Dorothy.
It all comes down to this.
You lost to me?
Thanks for helping.
I can't afford to lose.
Good job.
Who knew?
Now.
I get things done.
I'll manage. Hilda! Hilda! I think. Did the trick.
I don't like losing Lysithia when I did.
I feel my strength building.
Huh? It worked out. I feel like I've grown.
Let's get to it.
Think this'll work?
I'm sorry, but I must retreat.
How much damage will you do? And we're gonna lose another unit, Bernie, if you don't get this knockout. Fuck, Burn! I needed you to not do that.
Appreciate that.
I'll keep it simple.
Dacked!
I'll celebrate later. Can't get comfortable.
Oh, these two are competing against each other. Oh.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Thanks a lot, Bernadetta! Right when I don't fucking need you to land that hit. Why couldn't you land that a little sooner?
I suppose my training wasn't enough. The Blue Lions have no choice but to retreat.
You may as well finish it, Lawrence.
A trivial victory. Nobles.
That is the end of this year's battle, the Golden Deer.
A victory worthy of a feast. We did so well.
Hold on. I want to know what was in that chest. Yeah, I guess that's... Oh, it's just a killer lance. It's not like I can't get another one of those from the online thing. I don't know what the final count was.
Well done, Claude. I see your schemes are not to be underestimated.
Yes, I must wholeheartedly agree. As ever, I have proven to be no match for you.
It is the utmost honor to receive praise from your royal... I'm kidding, of course. Really, though, I was lucky to have Teach on my side. In all honesty, you two made me work for it. If I had to face you again, there's no telling which way it would go. What do you think, Teach? How did the other houses fare?
I say the Blue Lion House was a little bit more up.
I appreciate that. Still, it is clear that I must continue to be rigorous in my training.
In any case, I hope the day never comes when we have to put this experience to use.
Agreed. I would hate to know a future in which I'm forced to cross swords with you.
I wouldn't mind. I'll accept a challenge from either of you at any time. I'm kidding, of course.
Well, now that the three-way battle has ended in an alliance victory, I dare say it's time for some post-battle reconciliation. The victor has but one request. Hear me out. When we get back to Garreg Mach, let's have a grand feast to break down the walls between our respective houses. And by a grand feast, I mean a fairly regular feast in the dining hall.
I accept your proposition. Please notify me once your preparations are complete.
It seems I have no choice but to drown my sorrow at losing in overindulgence. I'll help you with the preparations.
It's not a feast if you don't eat too much. Leave it to the Imperial Princess to say such wonderful things.
That's not exactly what I said, but forget it. Laugh all you want.
No, if you insist. Hey, Teach. Looks like you're having a good time, too. Seeing you smile like that means we've got no choice but to have a great time tonight. Let's get going.
I can't believe our house leader ate so much he passed out. I guess he should just sleep it off? Oh, Professor! Great work today.
As long as we have you and Claude, the Golden Deer House is unstoppable. I am sure we did not require Claude for our victory, but it certainly would not have been possible without our professor.
I'm so pleased to be in your class, Professor. You truly bring out the best in us.
Let's keep fighting and winning!
I knew the tactics you learned from the captain would be something else. I better work harder to catch up. I have had the opportunity to experience much. Please allow me to offer you my gratitude once more, Professor. Because of you, I managed to get through the fight without feeling like a burden. Thank you, Professor. I hear Lady Rhea and Sedith are singing your praises, too. You're always so modest.
You really showed them, Teach. I would really hate to be on your bad side.
Oh, look. Claude has been revived.
Your tactics were ingenious, and you've somehow mastered the power of the King of Liberation's relic. You really are incredible. Though you can be a bit absent-minded at times. Your mind is like a giant bowl with a tiny crack in it.
Claude, saying that only makes your own mind bowl seem tiny.
How dare you? My bowl is much bigger than Teach's.
That's what she said!
It doesn't just have a crack. The whole bottom of my bowl is missing.
In other words, you are the absent-minded one, not our professor.
That's true. He just admitted it.
It's unusual to hear you laughing, Marianne. Your smile is really cute.
I agree. You really don't know how beautiful... never mind.
It feels so great to laugh and joke around like this, doesn't it? Well, look at that. Someone's having a secret rendezvous in the courtyard.
All joking aside, I'm having trouble sizing you up, Teach. The honest truth is that I'd hate to have you as an enemy. If possible, I wish for you to fight by my side. If I could use the sword of the Creator, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. I bet if I could use it, you would trust me to, right? That selflessness may be what I like best about you.
I can only call your deeds during the Battle of the Eagle and Lion quite versatile.
Comparing against their performance at the mock battle of the Great Tree Moon, the students have grown significantly. It is clear that this is a result of your guidance.
In appreciation of your efforts and to show our high hopes for the future of your students, I award you with this. Please continue to instruct your students as a model teacher.
So, you've made good use of all my power after all. I would have been upset if you had failed at such an easy task.
It pains me to assign such a disturbing mission to you during such a blessed moment in time. However, Next month, your assignment will be to journey to Ramire Village to investigate an abnormal occurrence there.
Ramire Village. If I recall, you've been there with your father many times.
I have yet to ascertain the details, but it would seem the villagers have been acting strangely. I have already dispatched the knights to verify the authenticity of this information. They should be back shortly. I suggest you begin by finding out what they have discovered.
I pray this is not a bad omen. May the goddess protect you all.
Part 1. White Clouds. Red Wolf Moon. The Flame in the Darkness. Hoarfrost now graces treetops and open fields alike, and an icy chill blown in from the north of Fargus blankets the land. All of Fodlan's creatures begin to settle in for a long winter. The setting sun bathes the full winter coat of every wolf in a foreboding scarlet glow. Hunters can now spread the word that the Red Wolves are back on the prowl.
What is it?
Professor? There's something I need to say. Thank you. How should I put this? I don't seem to be getting along with everyone. I don't contribute much either. Am I a nuisance to you, Professor? If so, I'll leave. Of course, my adoptive father may not understand, but if I must... Oh, my adoptive father is one of the new nobles of the Alliance. His territory is to the north. He was a distant relative who took me in after my parents vanished. He's blessed with great drive and ambition. Some may go so far as to call it avarice. He wishes to marry me off to a powerful noble. That's why he sent me to the academy. If I left now, I'm sure he'd have a strong opinion about it. Ah, sorry. I strayed away from the topic. I'm not good at telling stories either. Good. I'm glad. So, as I was saying, are you sure I'm not bothering you, Professor? Oh, I'm so grateful to hear you say that. What I'm trying to say is, you should keep your distance. I'm more trouble than I'm worth. You only say that because you don't know the real me. I'm sorry, I have to go.
That's what we're dealing with. Is there no chance it's an infectious disease?
There are no absolutes in medicine, but the chances are extremely slim. Restless movements, fits of violence, becoming bedridden, or even impossible to wake. With symptoms that varied, there are only a few possibilities. It's either a mixture of poisons or magic, and dark magic at that.
You're talking about Ramire Village, aren't you, Manuela?
Oh my, if it isn't Gerald. Tell me, What was the first thing you heard?
Everything, after you mentioned that it's not likely an infectious disease. My child and I owe the people of Vermeer Village. If something's happening there, we must help them.
We scouted the area ourselves. Speak with the knights, hear what they have to say. I must go. Thank you for your help, Manuela.
You know, I'm more than willing to go with you to Vermeer Village. After all, I owe you my life. If you'd like, I bet we could even manage the mission all by ourselves. Just the two of us. Professor! A bit of a tease, are we? A girl could get used to this side of you.
Nice try, but I'll be going to the village as well. Enough nonsense. It's time to move out.
As you like. Goodbye, Gerald. Goodbye, Professor.
I'll be in my office making preparations. What about you? If you have the time, it would be helpful if you could go ahead and talk to the knights. Hey, what's wrong? If anything feels off, return to the infirmary. No need to just grin and bear it. Got it?
Ugh, what could have caused such dizziness? I felt it too. Actually, I felt that way before.
That was easy, thanks to you. Yeah, I've got... I could get used to this. I learned... That was easy.
I've really grown. I'll keep...
I've got a grasp on this. Maybe I've grown. That was... Yeah! I think... Thanks for the help. I did pretty well. Hope this is... Thanks! I got... Professor, I got a question. What? You're kidding, right?
Teach. Tomas doesn't seem to be here. Oh well, that's fine. I've been researching the hero's relics a lot since we last spoke to him. I found out something interesting. Why? Do you really have to ask? Trust me, what really matters is what I found out. It's about the connection between crests and the hero's relics. The crest stone of each relic is carved with a specific crest, the one that has the ability to wield it properly. The crests are the keys. You need the right one to safely use a hero's relic. The only thing I can't figure out is, why doesn't the Sword of the Creator have a crest stone bearing a crest? Precisely. At least, that's my current guess. There's more. I believe the crest stones might be the source of the relic's inhuman power. When Miklon transformed into a black beast, he was taken over by something that originated from the crest stone. And the crest stone was on his body. It all seems to add up. Now, look at this picture I found in the library. That creature is called the Immaculate One, who was supposedly sent by the goddess to save the followers of Saros. You see the pattern on its brow and a faint circular boundary? Isn't it possible that's a crest stone? If all this is true, then crest stones are what power the ability to assume massive forms, like that of the Immaculate One. And maybe the hero's relics can harness that transformative power.
Oh, it is you. Have you seen Tomas recently?
No such luck. I was hoping to speak with him myself, but he seems to be out on the town.
I see. Well. Where did you find that picture?
It was in the library. Why do you ask? Is it something my youthful eyes shouldn't be seeing?
No, of course not. However, that is not part of this library's collection. It must belong to Tomas. It would be problematic if it got mixed in with the other books. I will take possession of it for now.
Take it away where no one can see it, you mean?
What was that?
Well, that's what Tomas said. He said records that the monastery doesn't approve of tend to disappear.
Tomas said that? Preposterous. I have far too much to accomplish to waste time with this foolishness.
He was certainly in a hurry. I wonder if he's off to confront Tomas. Well, he took the picture, so I guess that's that for now. I'll see you later, Teach.
You should have made a copy, stupids.
So, the church is hiding something after all. Some massive secret about relics and crests. A secret that must have something to do with the professor's true identity.
Much appreciated.
Yes!
I am spending my days with devotion to my studies. There is something I think of when looking at you. I am feeling that the way you are teaching would give me great benefit. Is it possible to be switching to your class? I would like to be requesting that of you. I have so much gratitude. But I have full comprehension. Please, Professor, teach me all of the things you know.
I think we can do it.
I can go with you.
We did it!
Now I can... I had to say I'm about done, so I don't really have anything to work on. I wonder who I can recruit next. Who should I wax the wheels on before the switch comes?
Okay.
Yeah, that's I got. I wonder who I should wax the wheels on now.
A moment, please.
Hi.
Who do I wax upon the wheels of now?
Really?
Professor.
Hello there.
Hmm?
What is it? I'm in the middle of my daily duties. I assume you know by now that the four saints... Still, I have a particular fault. I have something to ask of you.
Oh yeah, so we've got Petra. So I've got a feeling that Ash and Felix won't be far behind. Yeah, I'm trying to even out on the houses.
I could use your help.
Yeah, I gotta figure that Ash and Felix won't be too far behind.
Right.
So I can be done waxing the wheels on them. I wonder who I should go for next. I should probably try and, if I can, plunder more students.
I get it.
Is that so? I'm worried about Remire. I'm pretty sure it's not normal. What? But what if it really was something like... I'm worried about Huh? I'm really flattered, honestly. But
Okay, so you'll be Lance.
Hi there.
Actually, I would prefer it if I didn't ask him. Yeah, that wasn't why. So I gotta figure that Ash will come in time. Ash will be in time. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. I have to say I like Ash.
Maybe.
Hey!
Hello. You know, Professor, why all of the food I've eaten in this monastery has been hardly.
Oh, like tomorrow? I have a request.
We'll do that one. I may as well just accept all the quests now and just...
Of the 4 or 5 years since I started here, this is certainly the busiest.
It was 4. I've been here 5.
What's a year here or there? Don't be petty now, Shamir.
You count your enemies the same way.
If I take care of them quickly, what does it matter how many there are? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to ignore you, Professor.
As you were saying, it's been a busy year. There never seemed to be enough hands for the work.
That reminds me. Do you have that thing? If you do, we want it.
Want? No, we need it. Give it to me, not her.
Hey now, I'm the one who brought it up. We may be friends, but that's just rude. Hey you, do me a favor.
Where do you find a two-toned whetstone?
Professor,
What
let me
the?
consider.
Professor, what have you got there? That's... my goodness, that is just what I've been looking for. I can offer nothing more than this, but I do ask that you consider trading with me. I am in your debt, Professor.
I gotta figure I'm close with Ash. Ash will probably join me after.
Well,
I wonder who... I should probably want to work over one of those mage girls. I'll probably wind up working over... Yeah, we'll probably wind up doing that. I wonder who I should recruit.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Need something? This one? You're all set. This one? You're all set.
This one? You're all set. See you again soon.
How would preserves help with baking? I mean, I've baked stuff before.
Hey, you.
Professor.
Really? Professor. Professor.
I get it.
You could certainly use more magic users. Yeah, I might. I'm gonna definitely record Hanuman at some point.
Hey there.
Professor.
Which one of them should I just wax the wheels on? Because I gotta think I'll get Felix and...
Hey, wait a minute. What you've got there, isn't that... Please, could you let me have that? Here, I'll give you this in return. Fantastic! Thanks, Professor. You have no idea how happy this makes me.
That's right.
Trying to think if I want to recruit next.
Professor, do you ever wish you could return to your life as a mercenary? Is that so? I suppose you have become accustomed to your new line of work. This month's assignment will again take you outside of Garrickmock, to Ramire Village. It was in Ramire that you first met Alois and the rest of his order, was it not? Half a year has come and gone since then. How quickly time passes. It was in half a year.
Hey, Professor, I picked this up, but... Oh, hey, it worked out perfectly. Want to trade me what you're holding for it? Thanks, Professor. This is great. I learned all sorts of things. Cleaning, chopping wood. I'm happy to help you out with anything you need done for your class. You betcha. I'm your guy, Professor, since, you know, you can't exactly add me to your class or anything.
I think he'll probably join up after all that. Yeah, he'll probably wind up joining afterward. Like, he'll probably become a bigger soldier later on, probably after the time skip.
What?
Yes.
Hello, Professor. What's that you've got there? Would you mind trading it with me for this? Oh, thank you so much. I'll be sure to take great care of it.
Huh?
Boo!
Professor.
Professor? It's about that thing you have there. If it's not too much of a bother, would you trade it for this? Thank you so much. I'll treasure it forever.
That's a nice thing you have there, Professor. Why don't you trade it for this? Sounds good, right? Excellent doing business with you, Professor. I've always wanted to say that.
I'd like to balance out.
You brought it, Professor? Hand it over and I'll make it worth your while.
How? You can't even afford your own drinks. Give it here. You won't regret it.
Excuse me, I asked first. Why don't we let the Professor decide? Her? What a letdown.
You made the right choice. Here's your reward. I'll let you borrow it later, Catherine, if you quit sulking. I have a favor to ask. Thanks.
Oh, I think the letter goes to her. Okay, so I'm probably gonna... Who do I wax the wheels on? Who am I gonna wax the wheels on?
It was half a year.
I appreciate.
So I've got Petra aboard now. I'm trying to think of what I should wax the wheels on.
Impressive. Thanks.
Hold on. So he's probably somewhere in here. Just gotta. No, wait, he's on the bridge. I remember where he is now.
Professor, how are you feeling, Professor? Are you sick? If so, I would urge you not to push yourself too hard. Take some. Just my natural talent. Oh, most kind. Thank you for bringing this to me.
All right. I just saw where she is too.
Professor.
Oh, goodness. Please be careful. Oh, this is mine. Thank you for returning it to me, but how did you know I lost it?
Just shut up. Shut up and take it. Maybe Dorothea, because I need some magic users. I need some magic users, so I'm thinking...
You know, Professor, why all of the...
Oh.
Yes, that's mine. Thank you very much. I've been looking for it.
I'm going to catch me some. I didn't catch a single fish last month. But this month, oh, I'm casting my line. Just you're going with the cap. It feels like so long ago. Oh, this is mine.
What was it? Oh, map. That's... One of my own students. Speaking of flame, where the hell are you?
I am so happy to be part of... I honestly cannot recall the last time I interacted with... It reminds me of when I was a child. That was so very long ago now. Despite how young I may appear to you, I'm... Oh!
Perfect! That's what I'm probably gonna try and wind up waxing the wheels on. Perfect.
My life consists of... Oh, thank you. Agreed.
Since he's gonna be one, and I'm gonna try and recruit... I'm gonna try and pry Dorothea away, too. Oh, Cyril, perfect. Perfect?
The nights go out. I'd sure like it. Then again, I don't know. Hey, that's mine. Thanks for finding it.
Damn it! Let's do this.
This is my favorite. I am rather happy you went out of your way to pick it.
Eating
Let's wax the wheels on. Let's wax them just a little bit more. And I can get...
that.
This looks...
This is a good way to raise the motivation. Dorothea, and we'll raise Marianne's.
I think I like this, but it's been a while, so I'm not sure.
I like this dish.
Let's wax the wheels on her.
I can cook food, but not anything you'd call cuisine. I just think it's all the same once it's in your stomach, so why overdo it with the cooking, right?
Because it tastes good, you dum-dum!
Really?
Alright, let me get a look at... Son of a bitch! I'm trying to pluck two from the same house again. Son of a bitch. I'm trying to pluck two from the same house again. We're doing it again. I'm trying to be even with this. Look at I yoink from the other house.
Oh.
I'm going for a magic person. Let's try it. Yeah, we can try and... Can I move him and not have him do that?
Hi.
Here I go, unevenly plucking from the different house, same house again.
Maybe.
Let's see if I can't find someone else to pluck from that house. The problem is I don't really have any magic uses other than a net. I did bring Cyril into the fold. I got a feeling that might be good for something later on. Let me find a net.
Professor! Professor!
No, I didn't want to talk to you yet.
Excuse me, Professor. May I have a moment of your time?
Damn it. Oh well.
Ah, wonderful. I was hoping you might enlighten me. About yourself, that is. You see, I happen to be quite curious about you. Well, because there is something different about you. You possess an air of mystery. I could not help but notice when first we met. I am intrigued, to say the least. I find it rather difficult to put into words. Were I to wax poetic, I would say you remind me of the sea. Have you ever been, Professor? The sea is vast, boundless. On the surface, all seems still. Yet beneath that stillness, it is unfathomably deep. Within, it teems with life. Yet without, one is lucky to glimpse a fleeting shadow. And yet, all one must do is cast a line to grasp hold of all that life. You cannot see it at a glance, but it is there all the same. About fish, of course. Oh, bother. I got sidetracked, didn't I? Right. About the sea. During a storm, the once calm waters become mighty enough to overturn even the vastest ships. Not unlike you. You are calm.
Ooh.
You carry yourself with poise. Yet you wield great power. My brother was uncertain of you at first. He once referred to you as a youth of dubious origin. Oh, but please do not think ill of him. He is incredibly dedicated to his work. So surely you understand why he would have doubts about one of whom he knows so little. Nobody even seems to know your age. Incidentally, how old are you? Wait. I wonder... Who? Me?
You never...
Well, I am roughly the same age as the other youths here. Be that as it may, it is simply not... Oh, by the way, you should know I have endured hard times. Oh, my apology. We must speak again some...
Alright, so she's got all her motivation up again. I need to find a net. I'm gonna wax the wheels on her. I'm gonna try and wax recruiters as many as possible.
And just when I had some now I'm so...
What is Annette like? Annette likes Book of Sheet Music. The thing that sucks is I don't have any... I'm gonna try wax the wheels on her and Dorothea. I need more mages.
Hey.
I need that. I need more mages. Yeah, because that battle where I lost Lysithea. Yeah, I lost Lysithea in the last battle.
Hello there. This one, yes?
What else is she like?
Return soon, please.
Hey, welcome.
I'm gonna work on Dorothea as well, because I would like to plunder a bunch of them.
Come again.
Hello there.
She likes... Okay, so she likes gemstones.
This one, yes? This one, yes? This one, yes? I thank you. Return soon, please.
Where is Dorothea? I'm gonna have a tea time with her. Where is Dorothea? We're gonna have a tea time. I am going to recruit you. I don't really have any interest in strength right now. I had to work on getting my mage people in order. Yeah, I need more magic users.
Hello there.
This is her right here.
Congratulations on winning the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Did you get a special reward? I certainly feel like I earned a special reward. Don't you, Professor? Are you sure? Thank you, Professor. 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 Thank you. Thank you, Professor.
Okay, good. I'll have to wax the wheels on a bit more with her. Now, where's Little One next? I'm going to try and work with her next. I think once you have a C ranking...
Hello.
Yeah, I think once I have a C ranking, I can start to do more with her.
Professor.
Hey.
What the?
Gonna wax the wheels on her.
And just now I'm so curious about where. I love it. Thank you so. Thank you so. Thank you so. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so. Thank you. Thank you so.
Good. Alright. We're doing good here, guys. I guess I can go use the mealtime to max out any motivation I need to max out. Wax the wheels a little bit more than that, too.
Ooh. Yep.
Wax the wheels a little bit more with you, too.
That smell.
That looks appetizing.
Oh. And there's one more waxing on waxing.
Is that so? I'm worried about. Thank you very much. Excuse me. Thank you very much.
Alright.
Oh, that's delicious. Huh? I see now. Yes.
Fuck.
Huh? Wow.
2 out of 3. Now I'll take it.
Thanks for the tea.
2 out of 3. I'll take it. Hold on. I need to check the dorms for any lost objects. I didn't do that yet.
Hi there.
I can usually sometimes find lost items in these dorms or find things in them. You can't enter Bernie's room. So I've got Petra. Okay, I assume we gotta wait till tomorrow to go buy our own actual room. How long has that moth been there? It's a moth that got in the room of... There we go.
「
Anywhere I haven't been. Hmm?
Well...
I feel like we're almost there. Just wax the wheels a little bit more with those two. I don't have enough sword people. I didn't spot enough sword people. Sword people, sword people. Do I still have that ceremonial sword?
Hey there.
You guys get on there for the day? I know it's not much, but this is my first lesson with her.
I've got it. Aha! Don't... Got it.
I feel like I've grown a... I got it? Nice! Oh.
All thanks to your... I would like to do... I understand more. All thanks...
Oh yeah, I got Cyril as well. I keep forgetting that. Wait, why?
How? Yeah! That was so... That was nice.
If you're gonna be my dancer, I need you to be a little...
Professor.
Ah, why the hell not?
Hello, Professor. You're really on the move today. A lot to get done, I take it? I'm happy to help. Tell me, is there anything I could do to lighten your load a bit? Oh, surely there must be something. Don't be shy about asking for help. We're practically siblings, after all. Cut from the same cloth. I was raised by Gerald just as you were, so we should have no trouble getting along. Huh? Did I not mention that? How thoughtless. What an embarrassing gaffe. My parents died when I was small. I came to live in the monastery. It was an aimless existence. But sometimes a knight would pass by wearing magnificent armor. That knight was Geralt. And the first time he laid eyes on me, he made me his squire. What was he thinking, huh? No kidding. I don't think I'll ever fully understand his logic. Later, I heard that the squire preceding me had died of a terrible plague. I looked a bit like him and was about the same age, so Gerald thought me a suitable replacement. A little nutty, old Gerald, there's no doubt about that. Quite a character. All that was more than 30 years ago. How time flies. That's right. I wasn't even 15 years old. Well, Gerald hardly seems to have aged since then. In fact, over drinks he once told me, perhaps that's a story for another day. At any rate, that's Gerald for you. One of a kind. I don't think there's anyone else quite like him. Right. Well, now you've heard my whole story. I hope that you understand now why I feel such a strong sense of attachment to you. If you're ever in a bind, just give me a holler. I'll help however I can. Indeed, indeed. Well, I'll let you get back to it. But truly, if I can take anything off your plate, don't hesitate to let me know.
Yes!
People say you're quite skilled. Perhaps if I joined your class,
2. I've got my class keeps getting bigger.
Indeed. I'll transfer to your class then. Don't make me regret it.
Aha! Found you! You're always nosing around places, aren't you, Professor? Can be real hard to find you sometimes. Well, yeah. I wouldn't have been running all over the place looking for you if stuff was normal. Do you remember how Lady Rhea asked you to come to the office this evening? Well, she told me that I should come to let you know that today's a bad day for doing that, and you should go and see her tomorrow instead. That's pretty much everything I needed to say, I think. Oh, except to ask you if you've seen Sedith around anywhere. Okay, I'm supposed to tell Sedith the thing Lady Rhea told me to tell you, but he's hard to find. Nah, I'll find him myself. But if you see him, then find me, please, and tell me where you saw him, okay? 'Cause then I'll know where he is. I'll be in the stables if you need me. Gotta put out the fodder before it's the next kid's shift. Don't want her thinking I left my work for her to do. Oh, but if I'm not in the stables and you need to find me, I'll be at the forest up north, 'cause there's a bunch of logs lying around up there. I figure I ought to chop them up, or else someone might trip on a log, or we might run out of firewood. And if I chop, then it'll save other people time. If it looks like I'm done there, then the quarters need to be swept. So if you see Sedith and you need to find me, then I might be there. Nope, this is my job. I'm not giving it to anyone else because it's mine and I'm gonna do it. Besides, if you help me out, Lady Rhea might give me an earful. I don't know why, but Lady Rhea sure does seem to like you. She's always worried about what you might be doing or
So
not
hells
doing.
yeah.
Oh yeah, not that it's any of my business. Anyways, Lady Rhea asked me to do some jobs, so I'm doing them all. Even some she didn't ask for, but I know need doing, so I'm doing them. End of story. And remember, if you see Sedith around, come find me and tell me where you saw him, yeah? Huh? But I just told you where I'd be. If I'm not in the stables, I'll be at the forest. If I'm not... Oh, I see. You're right. I'm all over the place, huh? I don't want to waste your time, Professor. So if you see Sedith, how about you tell him I was looking for him, and then tell him all the places I'll be? Then he can spend his time looking for me instead of you. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. A real good plan. Let's do that. See you later, Professor.
Look, Professor, we did great!
I see. It's all making...
Alright, why the hell not?
Hello, Professor. Do you have a moment? Well, I have this book of battle tactics that I borrowed from one of the knights. There's one part that I just don't understand. Do you think you could explain it to me? Great. Thank you so much. It's about this diagram here. I don't get why the knights are grouping up in that forest there. I just can't see the advantage to a formation like that. Yay! I finally get it! You really are a great teacher. I knew asking you was the right idea. I just love learning new things. That's why I came to the Officers Academy. I want to learn magic, battle tactics, martial arts.
Yeah, I'm gonna recruit Annette and Dorothea because I need...
more now than I have in my whole entire life. Speaking of, I'd better go visit the library for some research before magic practice, which is just before sword training. That's just not possible. I always find it's more tiring to laze around doing nothing. I've never been any good at that. I have to have something to do. Like on my days off, I need to get up early and take care of the cleaning first, or I just can't relax. Know what I mean? Oh, I'm so glad you agree. You'd be surprised how rare it is to find people like us. Not to mention... Oh, wait. Oh, no. I was supposed to be on cooking duty today. I completely forgot. Sorry, Professor, but I have to run. Thanks again for your help.
You chat to...
Put this stupid barrel here.
And then on that note, we will call it a day. Or we'll call it a day on that front, so... We be done.